Hello, comrades, and welcome to another episode of Transport Fever 2. I'm your host, Ellis, otherwise known as the Admiral. With us, our co-pilot, of course, is Lafayette. If you don't know who that is, you should stick around and watch some of the streams on the channel. Currently, he's not feeling very well, though. So, that's what life is like right now. I have the game paused because I spent the last hour and a half tending to this poor dog. I will hit play on the world, and you'll notice that there is a stream of road vehicles for Rockford Bricks, because I got maybe 5 minutes into the last recording and had to end it. But now we're here for real, I hope. Well, with any luck, we'll get a full episode out of this, and if you're hearing this, we did. Now, there are some pressing concerns. Number one is that I finally looked, and the place that is closing, the steel mill that is closing, is the one that I wanted to use. Because of course it is. I wonder where it's going to show up next. The other concern is that we do not have enough capacity for the stuff that we're doing. I mean, this is fine. That's fine. What's not fine is the 100 people waiting over here. 76 people. Whatever, close enough. Oh, it's 76, and they just filled up the train. So, I don't know about you, but I'm gonna have to add to that train and just really hope that it's enough. So let's see. Lexington to Plano. Can I... Nope, not that. What do I want to do? I want to edit this. Lexington to Plano. This, I want to edit you, the vehicle. Details, manage vehicle. Okay, that's what I just did. And then what? I need to replace this vehicle. Replace selected vehicle with you, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. We don't have the money for that. Of course we don't. And even though we have $1 million, even though we have $1 million from the previous 2 attempts at making this episode, it's not enough. We need 1.3 million, and that's going to be this 2.5 million against the value here. And this value is rapidly declining, as you can see. It's 54 minutes old. You know what? I wish I could just add 2 cars to it. I mean, I probably can if I get this guy into a depot, but that is more trouble than it's worth. So we're gonna borrow more money. Oh God, our loan has eclipsed $9 million. Oh God. That's a lot of money. That's a lot of money. What if I actually just pay it back for a minute and let's think about this. Let's think about this. How long am I supposed to go on with a loan like that? How long? Because it seems like I've got this boat anchor around my neck, and I'm not, like, I am profitable, right? Hold on. Where's oh, there it is. So yes. I mean, last quarter, I guess that's what that is. Or last month. Yeah, last month. Oh, and we can put the game speed back on 1x. I don't know how this squares with the game speed, but we did make 700 grand, and then we made another 400 grand, and so that's not bad. We're making money here. And the thing is, we've got 2 passenger trains, one of whom is running at capacity. I mean, it's making money, but it's running, well, I guess well under capacity, right? And the other one is well over capacity. Something I should probably do is reverse the Hold on. What am I doing? Hold on. If I go to here and I go to terminals, I should switch these around, right? I should have, yeah, because if I do that, then I can do this. Okay, we get a new industry, and it's not a steel mill. Interesting. If I want, I can. Oh, I don't have the money for that. I don't have any money at all because I paid it all back to the bank. There's your lesson for today. Never pay the bank back. All right, now we'll say that we got a little reduction there. We got $1 million out of the thing, which is fine, which is good. We'll do that, and then am I allowed to do this? No, too much curvature. What if I get rid of that, and I know that one of my lines is going to be very upset now, but wrong button. If I scoop this up to here, and I scoop this over to here, one of the things that I have been talking about doing is connecting this into this, which costs 100 grand, and I can't use right away because we don't have any passing sidings on here. And so I think maybe I'll just do that for now. Here's what I'll do. I'll put that down to 1/4 impulse. And I will do that, which is not the most cost-effective way to do this, but it is what it is. This place is doing fine with the bricks. And we need to add 2 passing sidings. Now, the problem is Baldwin 6-wheeled Donner Pass over here. Is this the brand new one? No. Oh god, that scared the crap out of me. We're not using this, thank goodness. Kind of annoying that it's the one that's right here that's closing, but oh well, it'll give me more space, I guess. So this is that. Oh, and you know what? We could have done. We could do this as a second track through here. I wonder if we can make that better. Yeah, so we need passing sidings, and they need to be probably right about here and right about here. The problem with this is, well, have you looked at it? Hold on. Because if we make it further back, then there should be less in the way of terrain changes. Because, like, this is the tough part right here. If we start doing it right about here, then it shouldn't be a significant issue. The only problem is trains that are going up are going to get stuck, and then they're going to have to start on a standstill. So, or start on a grade. Start from a standstill on a grade. So maybe I'll just do this, because there isn't... No, that's still a pretty significant grade. Honestly, the extra cost is probably worth it, just to make sure, because this right here is a slight uphill. Yeah, and so we're just gonna eat it. I mean, it is what it is. So we'll put that there on that side of the tunnel. And then on this side of the tunnel, we should be doing pretty much the same thing. I think our flat section is right here, because that's an uphill. This is also a very awkward section in terms of curvature. Maybe we can cut the corner a little bit, because I don't know if my original routing here is necessarily smart. I mean, what is this? Is this a steep uphill, or is this flat? That's flat. We did not need to hug the wall here. What was I doing? I call myself a civil engineer. Come on. Well, screw it. Whatever. Let's rebuild it. Oh, I meant to set this on super turbo speed. But actually, let's pause it. Because I'm going to rebuild this with my $620,000 that I have. Don't delete the tunnel, you moron. No! Alright, hang on. It should just connect right into there. And of course, $131,000. Well, whatever, that's fine. That's fine, it's fine. It's still a little awkward, but it is what it is. And so I will add a track on this side, at least as far as there for now. And then, oh shoot. Can I, yes. Oh, refund is nice. And then resume play at super turbo speed. Add a signal here. Add a signal here. Add a signal here at the top of the hill. Add a signal here. I think maybe I should allow this to use an alternate platform, because yeah, oh, go back. Terminals. Oh, I need another crossover in order to do that, which I should have anyway for the sake of the depot. Okay, so platform. No. That's not what I want to do. How do I do this? I know that I can set alternate terminals, but I haven't the faintest idea how. Currently, this is there, right? And if I go into the lines, which actually that's not the one I want to change. I want to change this one. Lexington Central, number 1. Oh, okay, I can check them both, is what I can do. That's not great. Hang on. Condition of multiple vehicles is very bad. Damn, that's crazy. This is a one-way waypoint. Passing trains use their horn. Okay. You, train number 3, Lexington Rockford. I want to manage the line. I want to add the waypoint. Both in and out. Yeah, that way we prevent this stupidity. Yeah, get out of here. Alright, yeah, and we've got 96 people waiting for this. Son of a gun! Oh, is it gone now? It is gone now. It's a nice square area where it used to be. Although I did see... Oh, there are no warnings. I guess when a notification passes, maybe there's not a way for me to look at it again. What is this? Oh, landscaping. Okay, no. Yeah, see, that would not have been a problem. I should just do it. I should just do it. I should do it and see what happens. Borrow another $1 million. Grab you. Details. Manage vehicle. I still can't afford it. Damn it. Come on, just give me like a... Oh, wait, you're about to arrive at the station. Duh. Go. I take the money out of the bank, I put it back in. I take it out, I put it back in. Take it out, put it back in. I'm messing with the bank here. It's a prank, bro. Wait, what? Where did my... Come on now. It didn't save it? Where did it go? What did I do wrong here? Lexington to Plano. Yes. Whoop! Magic! Hey, what if I tell you to turn around? Whoa, what was that? Alright, keep the people on the train, put more people in the train. Yeah, okay, get out of here. I need to see if this guy actually makes it up the hill, because if not, that'd be kind of disappointing. Okay, it's middle mouse. Spin the camera around. Mobile oil well number 2, closed in 179 days. That's crazy. I don't remember asking, but... Okay, we're going 34, 33, 32, 31, 30. Come on, you can do it. 29, 28. Oh, God. You're struggling. Come on. Okay, you get down to 25 kilometers per hour, which is not impressive. However, we did basically double the capacity of this train. It's called a standard tunnel. What makes it a standard tunnel? The standard tunnel of the world? Alright, yeah, and then you're going to fly down the hill on this side. Oh, we're autosaving. So something that I can / should / will do is add a freight train to this run. It's going to cost a pretty penny, not just for the equipment, but also for the platform down here, because as I've shown before, I can't fit another platform. Alright, 400 grand though. That's nothing to shake a stick at. What is that look at the finances chart? And then we're gonna get 1 million people onto the train. Oh, did we add a... We didn't add a bus network here in Plano. I mean, this has walking coverage of almost the entire town. So, that's probably fine. But we can do better than that. As a matter of fact, since Plano is a larger town compared to the ones that we're dealing with, I mean, it's 250 or so. This is 130. This is what, 200? Yeah. Maybe we'll make a tram line, perhaps? Let's see. What is urban country? Oh, that's like a interstate shield. I was really wondering why it was like the cops. Why is the fuzz here? Okay. Alright, so if we do that, then that should work. Let's put this here. What are you? Oh, you're just a regular, like some guy's horse and carriage. I honestly do not care that some of my vehicles are not in great shape. Okay. If I then... Oh, I need to upgrade it onto this street because that will allow me to add a tram depot. There. Okay, what's next? We need to make a line for this. New line. Here. 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 Guys, this is a tram line. It can't do that. Oh well. Okay, so that, and then we need to see what is available for trams. Horse-drawn streetcar USA. Somehow, I had a feeling it was not going to be, you know, super diverse options. 5, 6. Okay, these are all in here. Check. Apply to line Plano tram. Go! Hopefully this will work. This should connect some areas. Well, you know what? The fact that it doesn't go down here is not ideal because these are the best residential buildings. It probably should have gone like that and had a stop over here. If I was thinking it, it would have done. As is, this is kind of an impotent tram system, but you know what? We'll live. That's about to go away. Can we just be making enough money? Like, this is some early open TTD style. I'm not making nearly enough money to cover my expenses, so transport. Yeah, what's going on with the Rockford bricks here? We're just not getting enough throughput? Because this place has 90% coverage. I mean, this is our thing. And it should cover all of the industrial buildings in town. It seems to. Except for this one, maybe? No, it gets that one too. I don't know. Well, actually, because there is so much left at the platform, it's gotta just be that we're not transporting enough. It's gotta. Like, there's no two ways about it. Look at this. Look at the minecarts. This is something you'd see in the background of a roller coaster tycoon ride. That's spectacular. Okay. Now, something that I might want to do in the future is plow through the middle here. You know what? Hold on. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Look at the gap in here and tell me it's not begging for train tracks. Like, you could fit double tracks through this back lot here. And if you wanted to build a through line, let's say to someplace like Irving, that's where you would put it. That's absolutely where you would put it. And I think... Oh, there's a tiny house there. I didn't even notice that. How much is it to demolish this house? 25 grand, that's it. This is 150 grand. Here I am, I'm going to complain about where all of my money is going, and then I'm going to spend it all on demolishing buildings so that I can run a single track through here while I still can, while the property is cheap. I mean, the question is, am I going to do single track, or am I going to try to find a way to fit double track through here? Because I think it's possible. I do think it's possible. Like, if I put a piece of track right here, right? Notably, it is quite a downhill, apparently. And then I run this way, through these two buildings. Costs 200 grand. I have $1 million now. I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. I'm going to get it while the getting's good. And then I'm going to run it through here. 2 buildings will be removed. That's okay. Can I squeeze? No, I can't. Not next to my own thing. Can I? Oh, man. I missed it by that much. Okay. Listen. Listen. We'll get the second track in here at some point. Oh, and that doesn't fit either. Oh, man. Wait, really? Where does the... Oh, the property line is there. Okay. Whoops. What am I doing? Also, $500,000 just went away. I wonder how that happened. I'm just going to do that to, like, lock it in, right? Like that's our property now. I just don't want other people trying to squeeze a building in there. This is going to be a problem because I want to... what am I looking at? I don't care. I want to put another station. Alright, you know, I want to... I would like to have a through station here, all things considered. What I think I might end up doing is building an alleyway, and then putting the station on that alleyway, and then attaching this to that station. This is one of the more pointless things I've done in this game, ever. But I saw the opportunity, I had to jump on it before the buildings filled in the gap. I had to. That's what I'm going to keep telling myself. I had to do it. Alright, 70 out of 70. The supply seems to be catching up. The capacity seems to be catching up with demand okay right now. And we will figure out what to do with this. You know what? I think I will... No, don't do that. We will figure out what to do with this in the future. Oh, wait! Wait. Wait. I think... Did I just clear enough space to build another platform? Is this a passenger platform? No. I don't know if I did, but I can try. No, I don't think that's quite enough room. Let's find out. Oh. What do you mean one building will be removed? What building? Oh, that building on the corner. I would love to just scoot all of this over a little bit. Hold on. Go back to bulldozing. Nip that right there. Whoa. Did you think it could get any closer? Look at that. Like, if it was an inch to the left, I would not be able to build it. Watch, I'm not going to be able to build this out of here. Oh, I am. I can do it. I'm going to have to demolish some buildings, but... Okay, wait. Wait. Stop. Because we need to do this in a little bit more of a sane way than what we're doing right now. If I get rid of that, and that, and that, and that, and that, which I guess doesn't get me any money, can I then move this passenger platform? Why can't I put it there? Why can't I put... What's wrong with that spot? Why don't you like it? See, because I would like to... I wonder if I can do the opposite. If I put track there, which... There's $60,000 down the drain for a test. That building will be removed. Well, whatever. Bye. Sorry. Go back out of this. So now I should be able to merge this into here with a minor speed reduction, but it works. And then I will add track like this because I don't want somebody building a building right in that spot. Okay, well now I can deliver goods to here, which, yippee, I guess. I need to actually build the train to do that, and I don't have the $2.5 million that it's going to take for me to do that. I also am not supplying enough stone to make that work in the first place. We're just straight up not supplying enough stone. We need either a third train, or we need longer trains, or something else. Which right now, our trains are... how long? They are... where does it say? Length, 79 meters. These are, I think, 160 meter platforms? Yeah, because that's how much they can fit. We can go bigger. The problem with this line is that it doesn't make a ton of money. It barely breaks even, and, like, yeah, it's the foundation of some other stuff. For example, this line, which makes a little bit of money, and this line, oops, and this line, which makes a little bit more a bit of money. It feels like it's not worth the expense to upgrade right now. Oh man, we've got 122 people waiting now. On the bright side, this might mean I can fit a passenger platform here and connect it to this for the future. I keep setting it off of high speed when what I really need is for it to just be at absolute maximum speed all the time so that we make enough money that we can do anything at all. I assume that a lot of my struggles right now are tied to a lack of understanding with the game. I have no doubt that if you know what you're doing, you can make a lot of money very quickly. And, you know, part of it is like, oh, you know, maybe I should just be feeding stuff into here. But I don't think this will request... Yeah, because this will only make up to 200 unless it upgrades, right? And, I mean, sure, I can probably get it to upgrade by bringing stuff into here. Well, no, I can't, because this will produce 200 per period, and this will consume 100 per period. It'll be possible to, you know, make it work, but I don't know if it'll make any amount of money. And we're already kind of, you know, we're already well in the hole. If I can stop spending money on stupid stuff, then maybe we'll do a little bit better. But, yeah, I mean, I can't go back in time for some reason. But, this, I mean, that's good. This is only in the negative because I spent a whole bunch of money on building random crap. 500,000 on tracks, 300,000 on stations. That's the only reason we're in the red on that section of the calendar. I don't know why I didn't notice that we should put the two in different, you know, in the correct platforms the way that we did, but 306,000. Los Angeles oil well. I wonder where that is. Come here, buddy. Bye. Are you full? Oh, you're not full anymore. Interesting. But there are 113, of course, people waiting there in Plano. Is the horse carts making money? No. Barely? Like, sort of? No. Not really. It seems like it's a good supporting thing for this, but I don't know. I don't know if it's worthwhile. Whatever, it's doing something. Let's see. This thing is targeting 252, which it's there. It would be better if we supplied it with something, goods and construction material. So, screw it. Maybe that's the next thing I do. Even though we can't support it right yet, maybe that is the next thing I do. Some cargo is lost because yada yada yada. How much would it cost to upgrade? It would probably cost me $4 million to upgrade these two. If we think about the cost of the previous one and the value of these two, yeah, so it's like 2.5 per train, minus the $1 million that these existing trains are worth. I mean, just to swap over the engines would probably be good, because then it will go faster. It'll go 40 instead of 33, and also we won't have this problem. I could probably fix this problem with with building some track, which I will do. Let me... Because I would like... this track to be... I would like this area to be future-proofed. Wrong button. Oh, awesome. I got an achievement getting the train stuck. Because I didn't pause the game. Go me. That's a really funny achievement, actually. Alright, so you're going to go that way. That should increase the capacity of this line. I don't know how significant that capacity increase will be, but it should happen. The other thing I could do is just add a third train. I don't think it's worth adding a third train, but I could do it. So let's look at it right now. If we go to this, if we go to Manage Vehicle, if we check both of those, actually, and we say Replace. If we buy that, and then we buy... Let's see. So yeah, there's our $4 million. Capacity of 70. Currently it carries 49. Do I take out $2 million to do this? Do I continue taking out loan? Like, we are cash flow positive, right? So, like, the extra loan interest shouldn't really do us in. I have no idea, like, what the maximum we can borrow is. Because at some point, we are going to hit the maximum we can borrow. And when that day comes, what is going to happen is... I'm just going to have to sort of run the game in the background for a little while. There's a tear in the earth. To just get our money up. Or we're going to be panicking because we are in the red, not making money. And I'm going to need to find a way to cut services. Also, I can't help but notice that our percentage of fulfillment has actually gone down. Oh wait, no, never mind, it's back up. Okay. Well, that's plus 90%. That will double the... That practically speaking doubles the target population of a place. I mean... That's pretty sweet. Also, can't help but notice that the target population is below the number of residents. Not ideal. Oh, because there's a lot of horse cars. Because we are creating pollution. Oopsies. I don't know, do we do it? Do we become, like, absurd big spenders? I don't know. I would want to do it all at once because... Well, let's see. Let's think about this. This can produce up to... It ships 200 out of 400. Because that is the maximum that this can consume. If we were to try to draw more out of it, then it might upgrade. I just don't know. I don't know. Maybe, you know what? You know what we should do? We should do the intermediate. We should replace one of them. Manage vehicle. Check this. Replace one of these trains. It didn't do both of them, right? No, that's still a 6 wheels. Okay, we didn't have to take out additional loan. We sort of met the game in the middle. We'll go from there. That is easier to do than it is in OpenTTD with a template replacement. I mean, it's a very different way of handling routes and lines and vehicles, but now that I understand what I just did, not bad. Alright, so the little train is going down this way, the big train's going up this way. Let's see how much money this thing makes when it arrives. Hopefully, hopefully plenty, right? I don't think it's gonna be plenty, but I really hope it's plenty. Okay, 300 grand. Well, that looks good at a glance. And if I click on this, terminal, oh no, sorry, configure. Let's add 1, 2, 3, 4 right there. And then what we shall do is grab train tracks and tie it in like so. Yeah, this is fine. And that should allow us to make a train that does what we need it to do. Okay, put a signal there. And then, yeah, keep that on that platform. Let us make a new line. Let's see if I can actually do this before I have to end the episode. New line runs from there to the freight platform there in Plano. And that's going to carry an amount of doodads, of construction materials. So this can make more. This can send more. This is requesting how much? 87. Okay. And we've got $2 million in the bank. That's a general plus what? What fits construction materials? You? No. You? Yes. 56 capacity. That's it. But you know what? We can buy it. Let's do it. No time for caution. Okay. Wait. Pause. Stop. Wait a minute. Apply. Okay. Apply to this line, which also, let's rename this line, because, yes. Plano bricks. Alright, so you're going to go by, and now you. Yeah, I'm sure that's exactly the kind of whistle this thing had back in the day. Something that I do like about the way that trains are done in Tycoon games, in a lot of Tycoon games, you know, where you have, a locomotive and half a dozen freight cars behind it of the same exact type, sort of trundling through the woods or whatever. It's very cute, for lack of a better word. It's very cute. It's sort of like, you know, the most aesthetically pleasing version of a train that you can find. I also am realizing that I should add a signal right here, so that if one train is struggling back, the other one can, yeah. Okay, you picked up 13. That's not ideal. I probably should have had to wait just a little bit longer. But we'll see how much 13 bricks gets us. And then we will end the episode. It's a little bit of a longer one. Or it probably will be. Depending on how much we get stuck in traffic. But... oh, you know what? We can do this. Let's do it like, where's the button? There it is. Oh, that was actually kind of dizzying. Alright, this way. The other train? There's the other train. You think we're going to, okay, 44, 43, 42. I actually wonder if this is going to end up being very heavy for this guy. Oh, hello. Oh, that's perfect timing. That guy's just going to go straight on by. And now we're home free. How about that? Also, I know somebody said that I should put the music in the background. It's asking for trouble. I've had way too much in the way of problems when it comes to having music in the background of these videos. Or any videos. So I'm sorry, you're just going to have to listen to me. Well, that was a steep little section of hill right there. Alright, and we are arriving. How much money is this going to make us? Probably about $3. 100 grand from 14 bricks. Not too shabby. Not too shabby after all. This is plus 10%, so this is going to... Yeah, it's going to go up. Line is going to go up. How about it? It's a question of who's going to make it to the tunnel first. Who's going to make it to the tunnel first? Wow, it's really close. It's you, though. It's the freight train. Which is probably the worst outcome. Although, let's see. How much is waiting here now? 62. So that's a full train's worth of bricks. Whoa! Did this upgrade? It did upgrade. Hello there. Well, alrighty then. That's good. We like to see that. I did not expect that to happen so quickly. I honestly thought there would have been some sort of notification, although maybe I just missed it because I was in train mode. I don't know if that suppresses notifications. $300 grand from that delivery. Which means that this guy's probably doing, yeah, pretty well. And you're going to come in here. Oh, and there goes my phone. It's kind of funny, actually. And then you're a full train. You're a full train. You get the hell out of here. Isn't that spectacular? I like how the signals are, you know, each 25 bucks. I don't think having the pop-ups like that is necessarily, well, necessary. Do we want to ride this guy one more time? Phrasing? Just one more time through the map. I don't like the fact that the camera doesn't stay at a constant angle and I have to keep moving it. Oh, there's the train waiting for us. Train number 4. Uh-oh. Come on, you can do it. Oh, you actually struggle less than the passenger train. Huh. Wouldn't have bet on that. Sorry if it's loud when I zoom in. It's loud for me too. Alright, I feel like we're finally getting off the ground here. And I am curious about what our maximum loan is, but I don't want to find out right now. Oh, the new oil refinery is closing down. Oh wait, that's not the new one. Is it? That doesn't matter. We're not using it. We're not getting locomotioned again. Never forget. 700 grand. That's pretty good. We like to see that. I'm glad I stuck around for that. Okay, anywho, thanks everyone for watching this episode. We will see you. I'm just checking that. We will see you next week. This is the Admiral, signing off.